What's good, people? It's your grown man, John Beal. I am live. Yeah, man. Not gonna be before you long. I just need to say happy Friday to you guys. Um, just want to chime in on this Target thing for real quick. Yeah, it's been a year since we've done this Target boycott, and I'm gonna say this: Target, y'all still musty. Y'all still raggedy, and we still not rocking with you. So sorry, it's not really up to Pastor Jamal Bryant. He doesn't speak for the entire black community. However, I don't really like a lot of what I'm seeing on the internets, on these internets, about people dragging Jamal Bryant, saying that he doesn't speak for all of us and saying all these negative things about him. We do have to give Jamal Bryant a lot of credit for the success of this boycott. He did organize a whole lot of the black church, and he brought a lot of attention to this very, very successful boycott of Target that probably would not have happened had it not been for his profile, his high profile. And to his defense, you know, I don't know how much, I haven't seen how much writing, what the official statements are with Target, but according to the statement that he issued, there has been some progress. There has been some concessions on, or deals made on Target's behalf of what the demands were, that the point of the boycott was. So if some of those deals were made and he wants to call off his part of the boycott, the part of he recommended, more power to him. That's fine. But we don't need to drag him through the mud just because that's the case. Yes, he doesn't speak for the rest of us. The rest of us can hold firm. The reality is, I know for a fact that several black vendors were screwed over by Target. They had major deals with Target that were set up in 2020, after the George Floyd situation. Target worked in good faith, to be a good corporate partner in 2021, 2022. They were doing all these wonderful things. And then, Orange Dude gets into office, anti-DEI. DEI becomes this terrible word, and they just renege on everything. And so many of these distribution deals with these companies, minority-owned companies, that partnerships that happened through Target were, decimated. And that's just unforgivable. It's unforgivable. And these companies have not been compensated. They have not been restored. And until that happens, en masse, we can't rock with Target, and they need to publicly, restore these companies and promote these companies. That's when we can get behind Target again and apologize. That's the other side to it. Target needs to actually officially apologize to the black community. Yes, I said it. They need to apologize to the black community for screwing up. Then maybe we can go back to Target. Yeah, Jamal Bryant, I think they owe you, or owe us. I'm sorry, not owe you. They don't owe you nothing. They probably paid you. But they owe us, as a black community, a very, very public apology for kowtowing to Orange Dude. I'm just saying, because, for years, we were their cornerstone. We even called them Target. We had a nickname for Target. We called them Target. Anytime, we went to the community, we wanted to impress somebody, we didn't go to Walmart. We went to Target, so we embraced them. They were like Auntie and them, they were our friends, and they betrayed us. So F them. You know what I'm saying? Bump that, man. I am just, that's just me. Like I said, I wasn't going to be before you long, and that's my take on things. And I love y'all. Who am I? I'm just a musician. This is Professor Billionaire, and I will not be shopping at Target anytime soon. Hopefully they come to their senses, apologize to us. And if they don't, F them. And if they do, great. Otherwise, find some black stores, black retailers, black online retailers. Support a black business, support a minority-owned business, support a woman-owned business. And let's try to circulate these dollars in our own community. Holla. Peace.